Sometimes, when I look around the Stoneblock world I live in, I dream about what it would be like to live in a wide open space with blue sky above and grass as far as the eye can see. Welcome everybody to Stoneblock 3 Bedrock Edition. Today, we're up here in the big wide world of the machine. Luckily, we can't see the walls, which feels like a big open expanse and is much nicer than that Stoneblock world down below. But what are we doing up here, you may ask? Well, like I said in the last episode, I have a plan to get all the chickens up here, make the resources we need to fill in the rainbow room. So I've made a little bit of a start, bought up some shulkers, and I got a little bit of a colour palette because I have an idea. And since we've got so much wide open land, and it's all really flat, I thought it'd be really cool to build a farmhouse. So today we're going to make a start on the initial build of the farmhouse. You guys can let me know down in the comments if you like the style of it. And it's probably going to take me 2 or 3 episodes to get this done. So let me show you what I've done so far. I have, in fact, been bringing up some of the old ores from out of the generator. And I have been slowly converting them over to the actual copper, and instead of putting them through the mechanical stuff we've got downstairs, I have been doing it the old traditional way and dumping them into furnaces and getting them to smelt this way, because you see, as soon as I'm out of range of this place and I'm back here, I'm no longer in the chunks that are in a little machine here, and so it won't smelt and it won't do any of that stuff. And although I could come back here and use this beautiful baby to make all my ingots that I need, I kind of wanted to be out there, you know, in the wide open space and the green grounds of the earth, because it's so much nicer than being stuck in this little stone block cave that we've made ourselves here. So I've grabbed a few of the chickens. I think I've grabbed a few of the chickens. There's a couple of empty holes in here now. The chickens that I've grabbed that we're going to make put upstairs. But I am actually going to put a type of chicken, not every single type, up there. And I've grabbed... Nope, I didn't grab any essence ore. I grabbed out of here. Oh, see how there's gaps here now? That's where I've been grabbing some of the coal. In fact, I'm going to grab some more because we're going to need it. Get it in the bottom because it's not full yet. Grab as much as we can. And I've also got myself pretty much organised up there. Wait, what am I doing? Maximum machine, that's what it's called. So I've done myself some stuff up here to grow some netherwort, and you're going to be asking, how did I get netherwort? Because, you know, it's not got a easy progression in this game. Well, actually, you've just got to get it the same way as you get netherwort normally in the old Minecraft, and that is through the nether. I am going to head downstairs because we can't sleep up here. Oh, I'll show you that. It's really funny. When I found out about this, oh my gosh, it was so hilarious, and I want to show you guys. It's very, very funny. I will lose some stuff out of it, but I'm actually not that worried about it. Let's grab 3 blocks. Let's make ourselves a bed. Perfect. Let's head back up to the maximum machine. I feel like it's like above the world. And watch this. Are you ready? Are you ready, everybody? You can't use beds inside condensed machines, apparently. And it just disappears. It's no longer in my inventory. It just eats up the bed. So at night, mobs do spawn up here. You can make yourself a spawn farm up here. It'd be pretty cool. But yeah, mobs do spawn up here. So I have a tendency to head back home, back to my cave, because I'm a scaredy cat, and sleep overnight. But anyway, let's head back there anyway. We were talking about netherwort. So what I did basically was, as you guys, if you remember, way back when, several episodes back, we have a nether portal. And I just went through to the nether. And this is a bit of a performance. Now, just remember the lag is still pretty bad. And it is really, really bad for me at the moment. I've found some code to try and get the terrain. Sorry, to try and get the entities off some of the terrain that's around. But the code doesn't work for me, unfortunately. I can't get it to work. It keeps erroring out. So I'm not quite sure how to get rid of all the entities that are floating around. It would definitely help if I could, but like that, for example. But anyway, it's not a big deal. So while I was in here, I did the sneaky. And I'm just going to hide myself away because I don't want to get hit by a ghast. And as you know, I've got cheats enabled now because of just how bad this game got for us. And I have, let's get into spectator mode. Somewhere here, there it is, spectator mode. And I did a little bit of a tunnel around and a look around to find one of these beasties. And what is that, you may ask? That, my lovely friends, is a nether fortress. So I went hunting for one, knowing where my spawn was down here. And there we go. So it wasn't too far away, which is very cool, but there was no easy way to get at it. There was no open ways to get at it, so I knew I was going to have to dig for it. So that is exactly what I did. And this here is my little tunnel that I have dug through it with. Back to game mode survival. And down here, oh, was there more stuff down there? Oh, there is too. Goodness gracious. We go through here, we go up here. Now, obviously your worlds will be different because you've got different spawn points than I do, but this is... Yeah, lag, man. There we go. But this is where my little nether fortress is. And yes, there's a lot of bad mobs around. And basically, I just dug my way up through the main legs of the fortress until I got to, well, not there, an open space. It takes a little bit of digging, but you get there eventually. Give me lots of nether brick, and I was in the fortress. And then I got really lucky because I hopped up here and... Was it here? No, it wasn't here. It must have been further down. Try again. I went through here and voila. As you can see, I've dug it all out already. But there was this lovely little area which had the nether wart in it. So that is how I got nether wart. Otherwise, no, there would be no getting of the nether wart in this mod pack because I couldn't find a recipe for it. I have no idea. You can't seem to be able to sieve for it or anything like that, or grind for it, or use any other machineries to get nether wart. So unfortunately, it is just a case of heading back through the nether, heading through the nether, and making your way up to a nether fortress. So my suggestion is don't be afraid to use spectator mode in this mod pack. For real, it's because it's so buggy and so laggy, it's just easier to use spectator mode. And it just makes life a little bit more user-friendly, to say the least. So that's what I did. And that is how I found my nether wart. Alright, so let's head back to our main base. I could probably TP there, but let's do it the correct way. We'll go back through. I think we need to face this way. Wait for the lag to catch up, because that's what we do. And we'll head back up upstairs. Well, first of all, we'll check to see if I need a sleep. And then we'll head... I say upstairs. It's not really upstairs, is it? It's, It's up in the machine. In the machine. It's inside a machine. And as you watch, if you watch closely, you'll see the sleeping through the night is really laggy because it takes ages for it to respond. It's okay. It's fine. I'm not worried. We can wait patiently. There we go. Look, waiting of the patience. It takes 2 attempts. Wow, that's not bad. That's not bad. Anyway, let's head back into our machine. And so what I've done here is, like I said, I want to make a farmhouse, and these are the blocks I'm going to use. Some quartz, some red nether bricks, hence the nether wart, some dark oak wood, and some spruce planks. So that's kind of my colour scheme at the moment. Hence why I've got the netherrack going, so I can make the nether bricks, and hence, like I said, why I needed the nether wart. So now we've got this nice little nether wart farm going. Makes life nice and easy, and this thing is quite happily tuning away and generating me netherrack, and that's really easy. It's one of those pedestal generators on top of a nether brick, and voila, you have yourself netherrack, which is nice and easy and cool. There's also a chicken that does that, but obviously I've not done my chickens at the moment. So at the moment I'm just collecting a few bits and pieces here so we can make the chest. You'll see in my inventory I have 50 chests and 50 hoppers. Now there's 50 chickens all up that I'm going to be setting up inside our farmhouse, and hence why I've got the 64 chests. Hence why I've got the 50 hoppers, because we need one of our little chicken setups for each of them. And if you remember rightly, they're just a real simple chest and a hopper. Let's just make a quick basic setup here, and just so I can show you what it looks like. So it's a chest with a hopper, and then you block all around it. I'll grab some blocks, grab some nether brick. This is not probably how I'm going to set it up, but this will give you the idea. And then right at the front here, there'll be another 2, and there'll be glass so we can see the chicken, and then there'll be carpet on top of that, which I haven't got yet. That's still downstairs. And so we need to have 50 of these little cubicles all lined up in our farmhouse. So I thought what we could do today to kind of make a start is we'll grab ourselves the dark oak wood, dark oak logs, because I definitely want those. We might just put the coal, inventory. It's everyone's favourite talking point when it comes to Minecraft, isn't it? Alright, we'll put that there. Now I have a design in mind, and I'm going to put it over here, which means these torches are probably going to go. And let's just start by quickly giving you an idea of how I want to build this. I will need some spruce planks as well. Quickly make a bunch of those. Wait, come back. Alright, perfect. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the front structure, and then you guys will see how I kind of want to plan this, and then we'll go from there. So we'll start here. We're going to have, I think it's 6 blocks up here. 6. And then there's a slab here, and a slab here. And then we go slab here. And we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, I feel like I've done something wrong here. I have already? Oh my goodness. There we go. I might have to get some scaffolding or find a mending book. I didn't really think about that. We'll grab some oak, because we know that we won't be needing that. Or our building. Let's jump back up here. And it is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, why am I not doing it this way, people? I've been playing Java for too long. I'd forgotten that was a thing. Alright, so that's our first side there. Once you've got that in play, actually, we can continue to build this way. We can go... we'll put that there for now, but it won't stay that direction because it won't. 1, 2, 3. That was 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And then we've got another roof to be built here. This one goes up 6, I believe. Yes. 1, 2. Okay. Bedrock way. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 6. And then at this point, again, this won't stay this direction. 1, 2. We have 1 here. Whoops. Ah. Lag. Okay. Actually that goes, yeah, no, it goes up 1. So it goes up 1 here. And then it goes down 1 there, 3. Well, this is going to be a little harder, isn't it? I might have to build this across a bit. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there's another block here. And this goes in here. There. It's all wrong. It's all wrong. But you guys can kind of... Oh, I can see why, because I've only gone 5 up there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, there's 6. Oh, it should be 8. Okay, so that top bar, that top piece should have 8 across. Okay, I'll go up there and I'll fix that. And you know what? I'm going to come back in when I've fixed it, and I'm going to show you what the front facade is supposed to look like. So I'll catch you all very shortly. Hey guys, welcome on back. As you can see, I've got some bamboo growing in the background. We're going to get ourselves some scaffolding because this thing's a little taller than I expected. It's all very good, well, putting it on Excel graph paper, but when you go to put it in Minecraft, it kind of gets big. And shall we just have a look at how big? There you go. There's my outer framework. And I need to put 50 of those little things inside here. Yeah, it's going to be easier said than done. Or actually, it's probably not going to be that hard to do it either. So, that's my basic design. I'm not so sure about this bit here. I would like to make that a rather large, kind of like a big barn opening door, but I'm thinking this is going to end up being probably 3 stories tall. I might put some smaller storage units up here, or perhaps a sheep farm, because I like the idea of a sheep farm. And we can have all the colours of the wool, which would be pretty cool. And then up the top, I just want that as a big open area, just because you can. Obviously, it's going to go pretty far back this way to handle all 50 of our things. It's probably looking to be fairly decent, and it needs to probably come back pretty far anyway to give it some depth to go with its height. So I'll have a look at that and see what we can get working. In the meantime, I've pretty much done what I needed to do with this little... Ooh, he's a wandering trader. We'll go see him in a second. So I've taken a bunch of the netherrack, and we've got it smeltering away in our furnace, making us some nether bricks. And these will in turn... Can I get one more? Can I get one more? I'll grab one more out of here. Hello, pig. I saw you. These in turn we will mix with some of this lovely stuff. We will flick that over to craftable, and we will make ourselves some red bricks. How did you... I mean, I know chickens can fly, but are you for real? Interesting. and we will start building up the walls. Hopefully by the time I come back next episode, we'll have some decent walls on this, and I'll have all these up and running. I haven't had a lot of time in the last several weeks. I've been doing a couple of other, as you know, playthroughs on my channel, and I've also gotten involved with some SMPs, which unfortunately I can't video from, but it's been really fun. So hopefully I'll be able to spend a little bit more time on doing this sort of stuff for our next episode. Wasn't really anything specifically Stoneblock related this time around, just a little bit of fun building. And I'm going to be having a look at seeing if I can figure out some of the coding behind how I can get rid of all those extra entities to try and stop the lag. And I'm hoping by removing the chickens out of our downstairs, out of our Stoneblock area, that might help with the lag down in that area as well. We'll just see how things go. Alright guys, well, that's it for me today. I am going to grow some bamboo, make some scaffolding, and build this baby. And get ourselves a proper farm going. Man, it's nice to be able to touch grass, as they say. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Sorry this has been a bit more of a rambly one, but next time I'll have something decent to show you. Take care, everybody. Bye.